Welcome back to my kitchen, where we'll be filling these 3 mason jars up with 3 different kombucha cocktails, perfect for summer. Kombucha is all the rage for its health benefits, including being loaded with antioxidants as well as a potential source of probiotics. What it doesn't get enough credit for is its great taste. We'll start on a plate with the classic Moscow Mule, where we'll be substituting ginger beer with ginger kombucha. Ice goes into our jar, followed by about 2 shots of vodka. Pour in 2 parts ginger kombucha to the 1 part vodka and top with about 1 part seltzer water. Ginger beer is carbonated, so we are making up for the kombucha's lack of carbonation with seltzer. Squeeze in the juice of about 1/3 of a lime. Kombucha varies in sweetness, so we are adding just a touch of simple syrup for now, and if it needs more later, we can add to taste. This mule tastes close to a classic Moscow Mule, but the kombucha twist really livens it up and lets the lime shine. As good as it is, let's set aside for now and make a drink for the berry lovers out there. In any spare cup or jar, smash about a handful of blackberries well. I'm just using a smaller jar. Peak blackberry season is around the corner in the US, running from July to August, so if you have a pick your own patch near you, I highly recommend visiting. Add in a generous few sprigs of basil and we will top with our strawberry rhubarb kombucha, which we will follow by a conservative squeeze of honey. It doesn't need much added sweetness. Stir together and then we can make our cocktail. Ice goes in the jar and then we will, and I can't stress this enough, carefully pour our mixture through a fine mesh sieve. Add in about 2 shots of vodka and give it a stir. For garnish, we will add in a few whole blackberries and a basil leaf or 2. There are so many complementary flavors in this drink, and though it may seem like a sweetness overload, it is not at all, and the basil actually shines the brightest. Once again, despite how much you want to drink it all right now, let's set aside and make our last cocktail. Maybe you aren't a big fan of cocktails and you take your whiskey neat. I respect that. But I challenge you to try this pomegranate whiskey cocktail. It is simple, and most importantly, it only attempts to highlight the whiskey flavor instead of conceal. As always, a handful of ice goes into the jar, followed by 2 parts of our whiskey. Match this with 1 or 2 parts ginger kombucha and finish with 1 part of pomegranate juice. Simple as that. Give it a stir and enjoy. Now you have 3 delicious and visually appealing kombucha cocktails to make this summer, whether it's just to enhance the flavor of your liquor like the whiskey pomegranate, a play on a classic with our kombucha mule, or something that feels like summer in a glass with our mixed berry basil. Now the only question is, which do I drink first? If you enjoy this video, consider watching another. If you want to see more recipes in the future, subscribe for a new video every week, and as always, drink responsibly. And thank you for watching.